ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Claudine Cassan-Jellison.
Got no diamond, got no pearl. Still I think I'm a lucky girl. I got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. Got no mansion, got no yacht. Still I'm happy with what I got. I got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. Sunshine gives me a lovely day. Moonlight gives me the Milky Way. Got no checkbooks, got no bags. Still I'd like to express my thanks. I got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. And with the sun in the morning and the moon in the evening, I'm all right. Taking stock of what I have and what I haven't, what do I find? The things I've got will keep me satisfied. Checking up on what I have and what I haven't, what do I find? A healthy balance on the credit side. Got no butler, got no maid. Still I think I've been overpaid. I got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. Got no silver, got no gold. What I got can't be bought. So I got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. Sunshine gives me a lovely day. Moonlight gives me the Milky Way. Gives me the Milky Way. Got no heirloom for my kin. Ain't no will, but when I cash in, I leave the sun in the morning and the moon at night. I leave the sun in the morning and the moon at night. Just the sun in the morning and the moon at night. And with the sun in the morning and the moon in the evening, I'm all right. Sun in the morning and the moon at night. I hear the human race is falling on its face and hasn't very far to go. But every whippoorwill is selling me a bill and telling me it just ain't so. When the sky is a bright canary yellow, I forget every cloud I've ever seen. So they call me a cockeye. nowadays, we so freely bandy about that term, idol. But to my mind, idols are deserving of worship. And by that standard, I consider myself devoutly religious. 3 women. From the first moment I heard each of them, their particular vibrato deeply resonated inside me. One was exotic to me because she was a real American and I came from French immigrants. Another was enticing to me because she really was French, which is what I wanted to be. And the third struck me as enigmatic because she was not American and not French, but most precisely British and black. Those first 2 numbers were sung by the first of my 2 childhood idols, a winsome, feisty bundle of musical energy from Weatherford, Texas, Miss Mary Martin. Now, I'm not from Texas. I think I went there once by accident. So why do I so strongly identify with a woman whose beginnings were so far from mine? I was first introduced to this idol when I was rushed from the supper table with my brothers and my cousin and plunked down in front of the television set. Do you remember those old television sets? Those big square boxes with 4 channels and 2 colors, black, white? The grown-ups in the room promised us that something remarkable was about to happen. And then, from a boy jumped out from out of the tiny black and white screen on that big square box. And he landed right in my living room, practically next to me. I was not yet 5, but right then and there, I fell in love with a boy named Peter Pan. And I didn't know he was also a lady named Mary Martin. And she was absolutely mesmerizing. In my make-believe, I could be both Peter and Mary. I could fly, I could crow, I could dance Ugglewug with an Indian princess named Tiger Lily. I could never grow up. And most important, I could sing. A bell is no bell till you ring it. A song is no song till you sing it. And love in your heart wasn't put there to stay. Love isn't love till you give it away. Very shortly after I fell for Mary Martin, I turned fickle, and I fell immediately head over heels for somebody else, this time in my aunt's pantry. My French aunt, Tata, had the family record player. She owned it. Remember record players and those big, heavy black discs? Well, I spent hours alone in Tata's pantry listening to her recordings of Broadway shows. And then I discovered her French albums with singers with French names like Bontemps, Chevalier, and Patachou, which literally means cream puff pastry. And Piaf. It was Piaf with her throaty vibrato and a quality that I would later come to know as passion, who grabbed my imagination and hooked me. I sang French with Piaf, even when I didn't understand her words. Tata gave me the record player and my first 2 albums, Mary Martin as Peter Pan and Mary Martin in South Pacific. So Tata kept the French ones. And for a while, I put Piaf aside and I sang with Mary, belting out American lyrics that I also didn't quite understand. Now, if Piaf taught me French, I learned to sing American with Mary Martin. Love in your heart wasn't put there to stay. Love isn't love till you give it away. my crowd to make fun of my proud protestations of faith and romance. And they'll say I'm naive as a babe to believe any fable I hear from a person in pants. Fearlessly, I'll face them and argue their doubts away. Loudly, I'll sing about flowers in spring. Flatly, I'll stand on my little flat feet and say, love is a grand and a beautiful thing. I'm not ashamed to reveal the world-famous feeling I feel. I'm as corny as Kansas in August. I'm as normal as blueberry pie. No more a smart little girl with no heart. I have found me a wonderful guy. I am in a conventional dither with a conventional star in my eye. And you will note there's a lump in my throat when I speak of that wonderful guy. I'm as trite and as gay as a daisy in May, a cliche coming true. I'm Brahminic and bright as the moon, a happy night pouring light on the dew. I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as the flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy. I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as the flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, 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 I'm love with a wonderful Thank you. Jumping ahead to the 1970s, when Mabel Mercer, my third idol, was holding court at Cleo's, a supper club on the West Side, and I was a young singer, seriously seeking direction. In college, I sang in lounges. Remember lounges? Well, in one lounge, a customer came up to me at the end of my last set, and he put his hand on my shoulder, and he said, "You should listen to Mabel Mercer. You know, she taught Sinatra his phrasing." Oh, I knew who Frank Sinatra was, but Mabel Mercer, no idea. So after that night, I forgot his advice until I came home to New York, broke and needing a job. And I walked past Cleo's, and I saw two alliterative signs in the window: Mabel Mercer, exclusive engagement, and waitress wanted. It was a no-brainer. So every night, for 4 weeks, 3 sets a night, I dutifully set off to work so I could listen to and learn from Mabel Mercer's iconic phrasing. I'd never seen or heard anyone like her. At that point in her career, I'm thinking that she was in her 70s. It was like she was from another era. She wore a brocade gown and sat in a brocade chaise, talked singing songs in a deep, dusky voice, and clutching and waving a long scarf that she used to punctuate her phrasing. Oh, God, I didn't want to serve. I just wanted to sit still and take it all in, especially when Mabel Mercer sang this song. I came onto buses and a train. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? first I've traveled. I come from a town, the kind of town where you live in a house till the house falls down. But if it stands up, you stay there. It's funny, but that's the way there. I came from the town of Mira, beyond the bridges of St. Clair. I guess you've never heard of Mira. It's very small, but still it's there. They have the very greenest trees and skies as bright as flame. But what I like the best in Mira is everybody knew my name. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Everybody knew my name. In the Broadway musical Carnival, Mira is sung by a young girl, an orphan who's looking for a home. Mabel Mercer mesmerized me with her performance of Mira. First set every night, miraculously transforming herself into a naive and restless ingenue. The rest of the time, she was royalty, a sophisticated and worldly wise cabaret doyenne. Mabel was born at the turn of the century in England. Her mother was a 14-year-old music hall singer. Her father, an African-American jazz musician, and she never met him. When Mabel was 8, her mother left her. She grew up as the only dark-skinned girl in a convent boarding school where she very nearly became a nun. But somehow, it wasn't right. A room that's strange is never cozy. A place that's strange is never sweet. I want to find a chair that knows me and walk a street that knows my feet. I'm very far from Mira now, and there's no turning back. I have to find a place, I've got to find a place where everything can be the same. A street that I can know and places I can go where everybody knows my name. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Everybody knew my name. So in her teens, Mabel toured the music hall circuit with troops of black performers. And whenever the male conductor went AWOL, Mabel would slick back her hair, don black tie and tails, and conduct the orchestra herself. In the 1920s, she was the favorite singer at Chez Bricktop in Paris, where on any given night, the Duke of Windsor might be playing the drums, Cole Porter might be working on a new song, and the patrons might include Hemingway, Fitzgerald, and perhaps even the famed art dealer, Sir Joseph Duveen. I've traveled far, collecting objets d'art. I know the whole game by heart. Joe Duveen will tell you what I mean. 'Twas I who gave him his start. But since I've looked dear in your direction, I've quite forgotten my art collection. To be exact, you simply prove the fact that nature is greater than art. Looking at you while troubles are fleeing, I'm admiring the view, 'cause star in the night. And what's to prevent her from destroying my sight when you center all of it on me? Looking at you, I'm filled with the essence of the quintessence of joy. Looking at you, I hear poets tell it of lovely Helen of Troy. Darling, life seems so gray. I wanted to end it till that wonderful day you started to end it. And if you'll only stay, then I'll spend it looking at you. If you'll only stay, I'll spend my life looking at you. It's the wrong time and the wrong place. Though your face is charming, it's the wrong face. It's not his face, but such a charming face. It's the wrong song in the wrong style. Though your smile is lovely, it's the wrong smile. It's not his smile, but such a lovely smile. You can't know how happy I am that we've met. I'm strangely attracted to you. There's someone I'm trying so hard to forget. Don't you want to forget someone too? It's the wrong game with the wrong chips. Though your lips are tempting, they're the wrong lips. They're not his lips, but such tempting lips. It's the wrong time and the wrong place. Though your face is charming, it's the wrong face. It's not his face, but such a charming face. But it's all right with me. It's the wrong song and the wrong style. Your smile is lovely, it's the wrong smile. It's not his smile, but such a lovely smile. That it's all right with me. You can't know how happy I am that we've met. I'm strangely attracted to you. There's someone I'm trying so hard to forget. Don't you want to forget someone too? It's the wrong game with the wrong chips. So your lips are tempting, they're the wrong lips. They're not his lips, but such tempting lips. That if some night you're free, dear, it's all right. 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 It's all right with me. Oh, you know what? It's you guys. Bill Ellison on the bass. David Gates. So, those 4 weeks with Mabel were my live performance finishing school. She sang songs that I knew, standards, but she also gave life to songs that had a deeper emotional chord. Songs from composers that I'd never heard of before, like Bart Howard, Oscar Levant, and Alec Wilder. If I expected love when first we kissed, blame it on my youth. If only just for you I did exist, blame it on my youth. I believed in and day. Blame it on my youth. If I forgot to eat and sleep and pray, blame it on my youth. And if I cried a little bit when first I learned the truth, don't blame it on my heart, blame it on my youth. Blackberry winter comes without a warning, just when you think that spring's around to stay. So you wake up on a cold rainy morning and wonder what on earth became of May. Blackberry winter only lasts a few days, just long enough to get you feeling sad when you think of all the love that you wasted on someone whom you never really had. I'll never get over losing you, but I had to learn that life goes on, and the memories grow dim like a half-forgotten song, till a blackberry winter reminds me you are gone, and I get so lonely. Most of all in springtime, I wish I could enjoy the 1st of May, but I know it means that blackberry winter is not too far away. Blackberry winter. So, while Mabel Mercer was making her name on the continent, Mary Martin left Weatherford, Texas, and was forging a life for herself on the stage. The daughter of a small-town lawyer and a violin teacher, she always remained at heart an impulsive tomboy who believed she could do anything, like fly. When she was a kid, she jumped off her garage roof, flapped her arms, and broke her collarbone. Clearly, she forgot the fairy dust. At 17, Mary Martin married and had a baby who would become J.R. Ewing. Remember Dallas? And with moves she picked up from Ruby Keeler movies, she opened 2 dance studios. She divorced, left her son, little Larry Hagman, with her mom, went off to L.A. to make her fortune, remarried, and ended up auditioning for Cole Porter in New York City, winning the role of the dumb blonde in Leave It to Me, where she introduced My Heart Belongs to Daddy and did a striptease to the song that stopped the show. According to Mary's autobiography, the star of the show, Sophie Tucker, had to explain Porter's more risque lyrics to her. Although she was singing a sophisticated Cole Porter lyric in New York City, she was still not too far from the Rio Grande. I suppose that may be the very quality that Rodgers and Hammerstein saw in her. They cast her as Annie Oakley in the national tour of Annie Get Your Gun, and then capitalized on her quality of endearing hick to cast her as Nellie Forbush in South Pacific, where she earned her first Best Actress Tony. Her second was also for Rodgers and Hammerstein, as Maria von Trapp. Another hick, but this time an Austrian one, in the original production of The Sound of Music. So, by the 1960s, Mary and her producer husband, Richard Halliday, could pretty much write their own ticket. And they settled on Jenny, a musical about theater folks and the famed American actress Lorette Taylor. About Jenny, Mary Martin wrote, "Fortune in the theater is a very strange thing. So it appears was Jenny. During the brutal out-of-town tryouts, numbers came and went with alarming frequency. This is one of the whents. Jenny, a young actress, green and uneducated, yes, another hick, has just landed her first dramatic role. I got it! I got it! I got the part! My audition was truly a work of art. The author admitted that I'd go for, though he didn't say I would be a star. My part isn't vulgarly large. I'm only on once, but how I take charge. Dinner is said. It's a magical phrase that is mine to say. This play, without it, would be no play, would be no play at all. Dinner is said. It's a drawing room drama with dukes and earls, where they are planning to steal the pearls while dancing at the ball. The Vicomte of Ballydew glances at me lecherously. The Marquis of Tittleton looks like he'll pounce when I announce dinner is said, in a voice not too loud but not too reserved. Our author has written for me words. He said my part had keywords, though it has only 3 words. Dinner is served. Dinner is served. When I say it, they're all in a love intrigue. Lady Gilbrady loves Lord McTeague, who loves his cousin Claire. Claire isn't fair. She is having a duel with the Duke of Perth, who loves Lady Braca for all she's worth, but she'll give him the air. Right at the heart of it, who do you see? Little old me. I'm having a night of it in a costume, telling the ground. Dinner is served. They untangle their tangle while they're observed, and then to their hearts they take me. To fortune and fame awake me, and here is the line that will make me dinner is served. In the same year that Mary Martin was stripping to My Heart Belongs to Daddy on Broadway, across the ocean, Mabel's friends were urging her to leave Paris. With the impending Nazi invasion, Paris, the city of lights, a haven to all artists, would no longer be a safe harbor for a woman of color. Mabel didn't want to go. She didn't want to leave. And finally, her friend, the American heiress Jo Carstairs, put Mabel on the Queen Mary bound for New York City. And when she got there, she was surprised to be met by the mother she had not seen since she was a child. And what should have been a joyous reunion ended up being just a quick hello goodbye. Bart Howard, the young composer, described his first meeting with Mabel on that day. I noticed she was teary. To have just seen her mother for a minute, and then to have her disappear. Howard was among the small company that secreted the black singer past hotel security to Joe Carstairs' suite in the posh Pierre Hotel. To ease her sadness, Howard wrote her a song. If you leave Paris, you'll take away the sun, the starry nights, the dazzling lights, the fun. You'll take the moonlight from the Seine, the sparkle from champagne. You'll take the blue out of the sky the day you say goodbye. If you leave Paris, the town will seem so still. You'll take, my dear, the atmosphere, the thrill. And so, my darling, please remain. Let Paris stay the same. For when there is no dusk, no night, no day, I'll know you've gone away. Oh, je voudrais tant que tu te souviens des jours heureux où nous étions amis. En ce temps-là, la vie était plus belle et le soleil plus brillant qu'aujourd'hui. C'est une chanson qui nous ressemble. Toi qui m'aimais, moi qui t'aimais, nous vivions tous les deux ensemble. Toi qui m'aimais, moi qui t'aimais. Mais la vie se met, ceux qui s'aiment, tout doucement, sans faire de bruit. Et la mer efface sous le sable les pas des amants désolés. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. Now nothing is the same, for now there is no dusk, no night, no dawn. I know that you have gone. Tu me fais tourner la tête. You make my head spin. Mon manège à moi, c'est toi. You're my very own merry-go-round. Je suis toujours à la fête. Life's one long party. Quand tu me tiens dans tes bras, when you take me in your arms, je ferai le tour du monde. Ça ne tournerait pas plus que ça. La terre n'est pas assez ronde pour m'étourdir autant que toi. Car on est bien tous les deux quand on est ensemble. Quelle vie on a tous les deux quand on s'aime comme nous deux. Je ferai le tour du monde. Ça ne tournerait pas plus que ça. La terre n'est pas assez ronde pour m'étourdir autant que toi. Yes, let's talk about the world. Why does she take herself so seriously? Oh, my darling, forget about the world. Don't you know? Life's a mystery. Mais pour nous, y a pas de problème. Car c'est pour la vie qu'on s'aime. Et s'il y avait pas de vie même, nous on s'aimerait quand même. I've got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. I'll spend my life looking at you. Oh, I'm as corny as Kansas in August, and I'm in love with a wonderful guy. Quand on est bien tous les deux, quand on est ensemble deux, quelle vie on a tous les deux. Quand on s'aime comme nous deux, je ferai le tour du monde. Ça ne tournerait pas plus que ça. La terre n'est pas assez ronde pour m'étourdir autant toi. Quand tu me fais tourner la tête, moi déjà moi c'est toi. Je vais toujours à la fête. Moi déjà moi c'est toi. So, she was known as La Mame Piaf, the little sparrow, and she was indeed très petite, 4 feet, 10 inches. She was born Edith Gassion in the slum of Belleville in 1915. Her first home was her grandmother's brothel. Her first stage was the streets of Paris. But she perfected a voice and gestures and created a persona, a fiery persona, on the cabaret and concert stage. Edith Piaf wrote over 100 songs and nurtured the careers of Yves Montand, Charles Aznavour, George Moustaki, and many, many others, singers, composers, writers, some her lovers, some not. She mastered a song genre, les chansons réalistes, singing stories of lost loves and lives that mirrored her early life in the street. In 1940, the night before he was to be deployed to war, composer Michel Emmer brought Piaf such a song. A young girl, a girl of the street, goes to a dance hall in Faubourg, where every night her lover, an accordionist, plays La Jala, a French polka. Through the music, the girl envisions their future life together. But her accordioniste is sent off to war, never to return. La fille de joie belle, au coin de la rue là-bas, elle a une clientèle qui lui remplit son bas. Quand son boulot s'achève, elle s'en va à son tour chercher un peu de rêve dans un bal de faubourg. Son homme est un artiste, c'est un drôle de petit gars, un accordéoniste qui sait la java, mais elle ne la danse pas, elle ne regarde même pas la piste. Et ses yeux amoureux suivent le jeune orgueil, et les doigts secs et longs de l'artiste. Ça lui rend le peau par le bas, par là, elle a envie de changer ses physiques. Tout son être tendu, son souffle suspendu, c'est une vraie tordue de la musique. La fille de joie est triste au coin de l'arbre là-bas. Son accordéoniste, il est parti soldat. Et tant pis s'il crève, son homme ne reviendra plus. Fini tous ces beaux rêves, sa vie est le futur. Pourtant, ses jambes tristes l'emmènent au boui-boui, où il y a un autre artiste qui joue toute la nuit. Elle écoute la java qui fredonne tout bas, elle revoit son accordéoniste, et ses yeux amoureux suivent le jeune neveu, et les doigts secs et longs de l'artiste. Ça lui rend le beau par le bas, par là, elle a envie de pleurer cette physique. Tout son être est tendu, son souffle est suspendu, c'est une vraie tordue de la musique. Elle entend la java, elle se ferme les yeux, les doigts secs et nerveux. Ça lui rend le beau par le bas, par là, elle a envie de pleurer cette physique. Alors pour s'oublier, elle s'est mise à danser, à tourner au son de la musique. Arrêtez la musique. Les filles qui font de la gueule, les hommes ne l'en voient pas. If a woman isn't happy, men don't want her. What is a woman? What is she made of? Why is a woman afraid of not being in love? What is a woman? What does she long for? Why is it wrong for a woman to be all alone? Young girls are reborn with rainbows and changes. One day they grow up, and April is over forever. To be a woman means being lonely. That's why a woman is only alive when in love. One day they grow up, and Whenever I see wagon wheels or carriage wheels or any kind of wheels, I think they must be going somewhere, else they wouldn't be wheels. It doesn't matter how young you are, how old you are, as long as you are spiritually kicking up your heels. Before I take my trip to pastures green, I mean to spend some time enjoying the sea. The days are few, I dare not waste them. I want to see and hear and touch and taste them. I want to sing, I want to dance and have a fling in Paris, France before I kiss the world goodbye. Before I go to meet my maker, I wanna use the salt left in the shaker. Don't want the pie that's in the sky. I want the pie before I die, before I kiss the world goodbye, before I kiss the world goodbye. I want my share of love and laughter. I want it here and not in some hereafter. I want to sing, I want to dance and have a fling in Paris, France before I kiss the world goodbye. Before I kiss the world goodbye. 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 Don't try to stop me, Horace, please. Sors ton petit mouchoir et dis-moi adieu, chérie. C'est fini, tu ne vas plus me revoir. S'il n'y a demain que des chagrins dans ta vie, tant pis pour toi, je ne veux pas savoir. Tu n'as pas su m'aimer comme je te l'ai dit, ni me traiter comme une lady, non. Sors ton petit mouchoir et dis-moi adieu, chérie, un adieu qui ne soit pas un au revoir. Because you treated me so rotten and rough, I've had enough of feeling low. So wave your little hand and whisper so long, dearie, dearie, should have said so long ago. For I can hear that choo-choo calling me on to a fancy new address. Yes, I can hear that choo-choo calling me on for that happiness express. I'm gonna learn to dance and drink and smoke a cigarette. I'm going as far away from Yonkers as a girl can get. Et dans ces interminables nuits d'hiver, Horace, tu pourrais toujours dorloter avec ton tiroir-caisse. It's a little lumpy, but it rings. Don't come knocking on me, oh, no, sing that song that says you dog, I told you so. So, Horace, you will find your life a sad old story. If you see a dolly so long to glory, we should have said so long Okay. We need the glasses. Peter Pan by Sir James Barrie. Chapter 1. Peter breaks through. All children, except one, grow up, and they soon know they will grow up. why Wendy knew was this. One day, when she was 2, she was playing in a garden, and she plucked another flower, and she ran with it to her mother. I suppose she must have looked rather delightful, for Mrs. Darling put her hand to her heart, and she cried, "Oh, why can't you remain like this forever?" That was all that passed between them on the subject. But henceforth, Wendy knew she must grow up. You always know after you are 2. 2 is the beginning of the end. So bringing my make-believe with Mary Martin full circle, I played Peter Pan. And lucky for me and my collarbone, I had Peter Foy to navigate my very first flight. Playing Peter Pan was the fulfillment of a childhood dream, a legacy from my idol. When my own son Matthew was 2, he came to see the show, and he ran up to me afterwards, and he looked up at me, and he tugged at my hand, and he called me Peter. I was Peter for the next few weeks. Once upon a time and long ago, I heard someone singing soft and low. Now when day is done and night is near, I recall this song I used to hear. My child, my very own, don't be afraid, you're not alone. Sleep until the dawn, for all is well. Long ago this song was sung to me. Now it's just a distant melody. Somewhere from the past I used to know. Upon a time and long ago. 3 women, my idols, and though it seems that their paths never crossed, and believe me, I certainly would have liked to have been at that party if they had, they all sang on the same world stages in the same dramatic decades, and fought the same battles that women in their time had to fight. Each one had to passionately sing for her supper, and pretty much played by her own rules. Each one was an impeccable artist who defied convention and paved the way for the rest of us. So I suppose that is the answer to my idol curiosity. I know that idols help us see the possibilities in our own lives. They fuel imagination, and they leave us a legacy that lingers through time. I have a place where dreams are born, and time is never planned. It's not on any chart, you must find it with your heart. Never, never land. It might be miles beyond the moon, or right there where you stand. Just keep an open mind, and then suddenly you'll find. Never, never land. You'll have a treasure if you stay there, more precious far than gold. For once you have found your way there, you can never, never lovely things, and your heart will fly on wings forever in Neverland. What does it look like, Peter? It's an island, Wendy. A large one? No, quite small and nicely crammed, with hardly any space between one adventure and another. And it's summer and winter and spring and fall all at the same time on different parts of the island. I wish I could see it. You can. Just close your eyes tight. Yes? Now what do you see? I see a pool of lovely pale colors. Squeeze them tighter, and the pool will take on different shapes, and the colors will become brighter, so bright that in a moment they'll go on fire. And in that moment, just before they do, I see it. That's it, Wendy. That's my island. I have a treasure if you steal it, more precious far than gold. For once you have found your weather, you can never grow old. And that's my home where dreams are born and time is never planned. Just think of lovely things, and your heart will fly on wings forever in We're not going to do the getting on and off thing, but I have some thank yous, and I thank you especially for being here tonight. Thank you very much. I want to thank the legendary and iconic Sidney Meyer for bringing me here to the legendary and iconic Don't Tell Mama. And please, special thanks to Adam DiCarlo in the back, who's run all three of my shows. And just amazing. Thank you, Adam. As someone who was a wait person at Cleo's, please be generous to your wait staff. And also, well, I want to thank a very new friend, and I just love listening to this gentleman, Mr. Bill Ellison on the bass. And a dear friend who helped me form my questions and helped me find my stories and gave life and form and shape to this idle curiosity of mine, our director, Mr. Barry Kleinbort. And to David Gaines, who has for the last 2 years been my confidant and friend and has dragged out songs with me and songs tailored to other women and tailored them for me so brilliantly. Thank you, David. Okay, so, showtime for Mabel Mercer was almost always 11 p.m. because most nights she went to the theater at 8:30. Remember 8:30 curtains? Well, Mabel loved the Broadway stage, and she wanted to play there. She never did. But she collected and sang and owned in her own repertoire so many hundreds of Broadway songs. To close, I would like to sing one Broadway song from Rodgers and Hammerstein's The King and I that Mabel sang. And it's a song that I know all three of my women would have sung and owned. When I think of Tom, I think about a night when the earth smelled of summer and the sky was streaked with white, and the soft mist of England was sleeping on a hill. I remember this, and I always will. There are new lovers now on the same silent hill, looking on the same